Welcome to day 3 of the NMI Toyota North-South tournament. With me, Jabulo. Jabulo is the head coach of Keys, who just played. They won with a 50 points margin. How important is it for Keys to participate in tournaments like this?
I think Keys really prides itself on being a school that takes part and contributes in terms of South African rugby. So this is massive. So many wonderful schools, so many great schools. So we are so appreciative to be part of this.
Jabulo, how many years have you been part of this first team?
This is actually my second year with the first team.
And tell me a bit about your team. How do you see this season panning out?
I think we've seen already throughout the country, there's been a lot of shocks and surprises and 1-point wins. And so I think in terms of the group, the year, these matriculants and grade 11s, there's a lot of talent. And I think you've got to be on your game every week. So I'm hoping we're going to do really well, but we've got to be on top of our game every week because there's a lot of really good teams.
100% right. What I find from a top 20 perspective, the margins are so small between a win and a lose. These teams are all on the day, can do anything. It's not that huge gap that we used to see in the past where the top 5 dominated. It's now top 20 and the margins are small.
100%. I mean, if you look at our game that we played on Friday against Otaniqua, we're behind 17-23. We're about to score. We don't pass on the inside. Otaniqua gets the ball and their score is 30-17. From being a potential game where it can be 24-23, it becomes 30-17. The margin for error is so small and a game can change with just a moment. So there's going to be a lot of results that are going this way or that way. It depends on the ball a lot of the time as well.
Look, one of our great friends in the South African Hall of Fame is Hugh Bladen, and there's a rich history with Keys. What does Keys do different? Well, let's talk about overall. Let's park sport and rugby there. Let's talk about the culture and the discipline of the school. Yeah. By way stretch, one of the best schools in South Africa by a country mile. What makes Keys so special?
I think there's a lot of proud people at Keys. I think, like you said, I think Keys is a holistic school, not just in rugby, in terms of cricket, in terms of culture, in terms of academics. I think we want to bring people into the world who are good people, leaders in business and industry, in rugby, in cricket, Graham Smiths and Neil McKenzie. So I think the love and desire to be a holistic school is very important for Keys, and I think that makes us very relevant in our country.
Oh, well, it's evident, and I must tell you, I mean, just looking from a rugby stats perspective, I mean, Keys is a breeding school for a lot of junior and under 21 and also senior Springbok rugby players. So obviously you guys are doing something right. Yes. It's a privilege and honor for me to interview you. I can see your passion, I can see you dedicated to this team, and I want to say to you, Jabs, that this is going to be a fantastic season. Never stop dreaming, never stop working. You will certainly pick the fruits.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you.